Welcome to Sunshine Cathedral's Queer God Squad. It's Tuesday, December 24th, 2024. I'm Bishop Darrell Watkins, the senior minister here at Sunshine Cathedral, and with me today is Sunshine Cathedral's executive minister. He's also my husband, Bishop Robert Griffin, and Sunshine Cathedral's Minister of Connections, the Reverend Dr. Ann Atwell. Visit sunshinecathedral.org to learn more about our progressive faith community and how you can be part of it no matter where you live in the world. And if you live in South Florida, be sure to check out the Sunshine Cathedral Center for the Performing Arts, offering entertainment for the LGBTQ plus community to benefit the LGBTQ plus community. And remember that tonight, December 24th, we offer 2 Christmas Eve services, one at 7 p.m. and the other at 9 p.m. If you enjoyed the Queer God Squad, please share this or other episodes with your friends, family, and social media communities. At Sunshine Cathedral, we want you to know that you are God's miracle, not God's mistake.
This is the Sunshine Cathedral's perspective. Enjoy Godspell at Sunshine Cathedral on January the 10th. In its 16th season, Sunshine Cathedral Center for the Performing Arts continues to bring people together and celebrate arts and artists, especially artists who are members and friends of the LGBTQ community. Thank you to our corporate sponsors, such as the Our Fund Foundation, AIDS Healthcare Foundation, Can Community Health, Latino Salute, Outlet Magazine, Happy Out Television Network, Casa Monaca Restaurant, Primo Liquors and Fine Wines, and the Sunshine Cathedral Foundation. Also say thank you to our individual donors such as Roberto and Jessica Baborn, Wade and Jeff Boyles-Hayes, Dr. Steve Evans, Erica Magnuson, Carl Shear and Mario Roos, and Linda Zapan. As in 2025 contribution to Sunshine Cathedral for the Performing Arts, Christopher Hamlin presents Godspell in Concert. Featuring a score by Stephen Schwartz and a bevy of local talent, this one-night-only event is not to be missed. Based on parables and stories from the Gospel of Matthew, this classic musical tells the story of Jesus through timeless songs such as Day by Day, Save the People, and Turn Back, O Man. A portion of the proceeds from this event will benefit the Save LGBTQ Foundation, an organization dedicated to protecting people who are lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgendered, and queer against discrimination. The Queer God Squad hopes to see you at the Gospel Concert production on January the 10th. Tickets are available at sunshinecathedral.org. I am ready to see this.
Yeah, it's been a few years.
You know, I remember the first time I saw it on television and what it looked like in black and white when I watched it. We didn't have color television back in my home, Alabama? Okay, never mind. But anyway, I'm ready to see this now live in this production, especially because, our friend Christopher Hamlin's putting his touch to it. And just taking the score that has been put together and listening to some of the rehearsals that have been going and seeing some of the clips that have been going, it really is coming together. When Christopher first pitched this about 2 years ago, I was like, okay. Because I thought, well, what is going to go into this, the whole Godspell, and getting the rights to do this was a bit tricky, but we managed it, got it all done. But I think just being able to look at this at the Sunshine Cathedral in our artists in that context, and just seeing Godspell produced by some of the people that we know who are in the cast, it's going to be phenomenal. And one of my favorite songs is "Say the People," and it's like I just hear it in my head all the time now. So I'm looking forward to this, and kudos to Christopher and the team for bringing this to the Sunshine Cathedral Center for the Performing Arts.
I will be singing Turn Back, Oh Man a lot because it's just all vampy and campy and sexy. I love it. Jesus Christ Superstar equivalent is I Don't Know How to Love Him, I think. So I love those sultry, sexy Bible songs. And it is Bible. This is legitimately the Gospel of Matthew. And so, we don't use the arts for religious education necessarily, and certainly not all the time. But when it happens, that's great too. And so this is a way to really familiarize yourself in a fun way with one of the Gospels. But we think anytime we gather together, we celebrate the community, we celebrate the human spirit, we celebrate the sacred value of all people, we're having church. There may or may not be an offering, there may or may not be communion, there may or may not be a sermon, but that's all icing on the cake anyway. The ecclesia, the gathering, is what is sacred, is what is spiritual. And we do that in lots of ways. We can do that to share food, we can do that to enjoy a show, we can do that to have a worship liturgy, we can do that at a funeral or a wedding or a baptism or a picnic. And so it's the gathering, it's the ecclesia. And then what we do while we're together, well, let's see, what are we going to do today? And a lot of times it is the arts. And I'm very proud of our arts program. And I'm very proud of to know Christopher and his work, and that he's local. He tours a lot. He's on the road a lot, but he's also, when he's home, what an asset and what a value he is. He is an amazing pianist and director and singer and arranger, and he's doing all of that at Sunshine Cathedral for this show. And of course, being at Sunshine Cathedral benefits us because it brings people into our space or whatever, but he's also sharing profits with another charity. And there's just goodness all around, and that's sort of who he is, and his spouse, Latrice Royale. So, yeah, you want to come. There's a lot of Sunshine Cathedral people in it. I don't even know all the parts they have, but you'll see their faces pop up on the posters. A lot of people from the community, from the church, a lot of them are professional actors or musicians or dancers. It's going to be amazing. Almost everything we do here is amazing, but this is going to be not something amazing that we brought in, but something that's produced right here. And you better get your tickets, because I don't think at the last minute there's going to be a lot of them left.
Right. I can't wait to see this. It's been years since I've seen Godspell, though not in black and white. It has been a few years. But one thing that has kind of caught my eye about it, not only that they're benefiting the LGBTQ plus community, is that most of the people who are performing in it are part of the LGBTQ plus community, which I think is just fabulous. So
that may be historic.
I love it. It really is by our community, for our community. So get your tickets. I'll be there.
Yeah.
You know, and it's happening at the right time that we're making this announcement on this particular day on Christmas. Get them as Christmas gifts.
There you go. Do it right now.
Get them as Christmas gift, and look at other shows that are coming.
Great idea.
Those that come for gift as well, or get it as a New Year's Eve gift, or if you got that one date that you don't know what you're going to take to yet, get them a ticket to the show and bring them to the show for their first date of the new year, and it's going to be fun. So let's just see where all this goes.
Or if you know you're going to have a date, but you don't know who he's going to be at, go ahead and get the ticket. Just whoever it is, they're going to love it. They're going to be, oh, wow, this is classy. They're taking me on a classy thing. Yeah, you're going to love it. And I just love that, I hadn't thought about it until Reverend Ann said that this is probably historic. I mean, this has to be rare, if not the first time, that this musical has been performed. It's a concert version, but performed by, not entirely, but pretty much almost entirely LGBTQ.
Or allied.
Or allied, yes. Cast.
Allied,
and so in a space dedicated to that, and promoting charities that serve that community. This is historic, in addition to amazing and fabulous. So you're doing a lot of good by coming or by giving this as a gift. It will not be streamed. It will not tour. It will not perform a second night. So you will want
One night only.
Yes, you'll want to get here, and I think you'll be glad you did.
And just one added tip that I almost forgot is that we're working this out to make sure this pre-show event takes place, and that a lot of the original costumes and music from this will be on display here at the Sunshine Cathedral for that as well. So do visit the website for those details, and we'll get all the word.
Sweaty hippie clothes from the 70s?
Yay, sign me up,
But see, now I got to go back and look like who wore that. To figure out, okay, see who wore the Jesus outfit. But anyway,
all right.
It's going to be fun. Get your tickets.
Yes, it is.
Well, that's today with the Queer God Squad. We want to thank you for joining us. We're here daily at 3 p.m. to have some fun and to discuss what our LGBTQ community is talking about.
Sunshine Cathedral is the world's leading progressive queer church. Progressive, queer, and God are words that naturally should go together.
We all are in this together. Remember that.
You are God's miracle, not God's mistake. Until next time, we are the Queer God Squad.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.